All right, hey, welcome back. In a previous video, we had talked about what your magic number is. What is the number that you have in your head that, will fix all your financial problems? What do you need to make from your home business in order to not stress about money, maybe quit your job, pay off debt, put the kids through college, whatever it is. We're talking about what kind of money do you really need to make that happen. I think that at the end of the day, we all want to make $1 million a year. We all want to make $2 million a year, $5 million a year. We want to be like, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, rich, right? And if you don't want that, you might be in the wrong place. Hey, what's up? My name is Josh Thurman. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about what's your magic number, part 2. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, leave me your feedback, hit the notification bell so you never miss another day without my beautiful face talking to you about how to make money from home, how to win at the game of life and business. So your magic number, right? What is that magic number that everybody talks about? For some strange reason, out of the hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of people I've talked to over the years, everybody seems to have this magical number that they all talk about. And the funny thing is, the interesting thing is $10,000. That seems to be like everybody's magical number. Now, I'm not sure where it came from. I'm not sure why that is. I think it has to do with the fact that that correlates to 6 figures a year. Well, if you're a higher income earning employee or higher income earning individual, if you make 6 figures a year, maybe that's not enough motivation for you. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just replacing that corporate income earning job, whatever it is, so that you can go enjoy the freedoms of life. Whatever the reason is, we're going to talk in this video about hitting that number and how do you hit that number in the smartest, most productive way to do that. I hate to use the word easy, but the simplest way to do that. So let's hop over to my screen share. All right, and we're going to go and we are going to present. All right, so we're here on my screen. I'm the good-looking guy down here in your bottom right-hand corner. So think about it like this. You've probably seen something like this before. Making money online, making money offline, making money, period, end of sentence, is really, really simple. If you don't believe me, check out some of my other videos on this channel. I'll link a couple of them below in the description to show you how you can actually make money online in 3 easy steps, and some other videos that I think you maybe should check out. So here's the thing. When you're selling something, that takes no more energy to sell something at $25 or at $1,000. And I know you might be thinking, oh my goodness, I can't believe that that's true. Well, I want to share with you a little story. Think about it like this, right? I'm going to give you a little bit of my background. I used to be an insurance agent, okay? And my focus was auto and home insurance. And that's not what this video is about, so just stick with me here. But think about it like this. If you're a single person with an old junky car who lives with mom and dad, you might pay $100 a month for car insurance, right? Well, okay. Or you could be a family, a married couple with 3 teenage drivers in a big, beautiful home and a boat and all these toys, right? And you might be paying more like $500 per month for insuring those things, your toys, your cars, your house, etc., right? Do you really think that the process of closing that $100 a month guy was any different than closing the married couple that were paying $500 a month? There's no difference. The sequence is exactly the same. The amount of energy is exactly the same. It's simply about getting people to understand what makes you different, why you care, why you're there to help them, and why you actually want to help them. That's simply all sales is. So don't get it twisted. It is no more difficult to sell something at $1,000 or $2,000 than it is to sell something for $25 or $100. But the difference, what is the difference? Well, when I was in the insurance business, where was my marketing going? Where was my conversations going? Was I spending my time looking for the single guy that was spending $100 a month? No, I was looking for the married couple that had the home, had the boat, had the toys, all the different stuff. I was actively seeking out those people. So the only difference between making $25, $100, $250 sales, let's say, and making, $1,000, $2,000, or even a $10,000 sale for that matter, is the type of person you're talking to. You know, the bigger the problem, the bigger the paycheck. Maybe you've heard that before, right? So if you can solve a major problem, you can get paid a lot of money. So again, as an insurance agent, you know, I had clients that, you know, were getting closer to retirement. Well, they have a different problem. The problem is they want to get out of the stock market. They don't feel real safe in it. And they want to look at other avenues to secure their money, safeguard their money. So one of the products that I offered to my clients, I didn't spend a lot of time on this. I didn't spend a lot of time looking for these type of people, but it was somebody that was retiring and they wanted to move their money maybe into an annuity. And if you're not familiar with what that is, just do a quick Google search, but it doesn't really matter. But I actually sat down with a client for about 2 hours, talked about their wants, their needs, their desires, their concerns, their fears. I got to know them. And at the end of gathering that information, I made them a very simple offer. The offer took me less than 2 minutes to explain. I shut up, I sat back, and I waited for them to, you know, work it out in their mind if that made sense based on their wants, their needs, their desires, their concerns, and my solution. And guess what? They said yes. Okay. And on that one transaction, I made $26,000. Okay. And it's not an anomaly. I know a ton of people that do this all the time. It just has to do with what type of person you're talking to more so than that. So the reason why I want to talk about, you're talking about your magic number, you're thinking about your magic number. And for most people, like I said, that magic number is $10,000 a month. So are you in a position, do you have a product, do you have a solution that you can sell for $10,000? If the answer is no, that's okay. Most people don't, okay? But below this video in the description, I will share with you a solution that fixes most folks' problems. Most folks get online, they want to learn how to do affiliate marketing, they want to learn how to work from home, they want to learn how to make more money, and they want to do this in a part-time fashion. And I can show you how to hit that $10,000 with that product, making either 5 sales at $2,000 each, or 10 sales at $1,000 each, or hey, 20 sales at $500 each. And honestly, it's probably going to become like a combination of the one. That's how most people get there. But what we have is something that can actually show you how to do that, to move from one step to the next, actually getting people to go through a process that does most of the sifting, the sorting, the selling, the telling, explaining for you, so that you don't actually have to get on the phone and have these conversations. Now, what I will tell you is, because of my background, I love getting on the phone. So if you want to get on the phone, you want to talk, you want to see if it's a fit to further the conversation, you want to get to know me, you want to find out, okay, am I legit, or whatever questions or concerns you have, then pick up the phone. I'll put my phone number, my actual phone number, in the description below as well. Reach out to me if you want to talk business, want to talk about how I can help you actually hit $10,000 a month, okay? Now, again, one thing I want to say, and I've said this in a lot of my videos, real business, right? Actually making money online, actually working from home and getting success online is pay to play, right? You have to be able to invest in yourself. You have to be able to invest in your future, your business, invest in, something that is actually a vehicle that's actually going to take you there. And of course, what I suggest for several reasons is you invest at a level that is going to get you closer to that goal as quickly as possible. So again, if your goal is $10,000, get leveraged at the $2,000. That way you only need to make 5 sales to radically change your life, okay? And if you're saying to yourself, I'm not sure if I can do that, hey, just ask me about financing options, ask me about different things that we can do, because I'm willing to work with you if you're hungry, right? You take a step, I'll take a step. That's always how I've been. I want to help the people who actually are willing to help themselves. So what I suggest at this point, if you've seen enough, you want to find out more, or whatever the case may be, you want to learn what I know, you want to see what I see, you want to see what's got me so excited that I'm willing to shoot videos on the weekends instead of, partying it up like, some of these folks do. That's not really my scene. But listen, if you want to know what gets me excited to bounce out of bed every single morning so that I can actually help people win at the game of life and the game of business, then I encourage you, click the link below this description. It's going to take you over to a video that one of my mentors has put together block out the distractions, spend a little bit of time, take a look at what's going on, because it will change your life, but it will require some work, and it will require some sacrifice. It'll require learning some new skills. So if you're not willing to do any of those things, you're not willing to sacrifice, you're not willing to learn new skills, you're not willing to roll up your sleeves and get to work, then please, please do not join us. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to pull you along the way, and I'm going to push you to that $10,000 a month fast. And this is only for action takers. So if you're an action taker, click that link below, or just pick up the phone and call me right now. Whatever you feel more comfortable doing, and let's make it happen. I'll see you on the next video, or I'll see you on the inside. Take care for now. Have an amazing, amazing day.